Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Run, Roach. Hey-ya! Giddy up. Whoa!
Some man was trying to grip me.
Good ladies, they say. Merciful ladies.
Well,
Where's
a
all
chap.
that faith
No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Let's stay clear of the swamps. We shouldn't. We can't lose hope. Gods. Full moon soon.
Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had knocked in the place. That'd be sure to keep the demons away. Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp.
Gonna kill the monster.
These wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered up, stood them in a circle, and cut down every last one like the butchers they were. Poppies covered them in a mouth. Or perhaps they're king cups, drunk on blood for the sword.
I'll whip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Kill him! Then dump him in a ditch!
We're bigger, lads! Bigger! Don't let up!
You scurvy mutant! You're fucking dead!
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Don't let up!
Oh, there he is.
Come on!
Oh my god. For fuck's sake, man. Execution. Oh, it's so bad. Fuck was I going? Can you work? Can you work? God damn. Oh, hello. Yes, I do. I mean, I know. Yes and no, because it's different. Because I think they're taking it right from the book, and even the show does different things in the book. So if you wanted to put it towards the games, it pretty much ends where the second one starts. Sort of. It's fun.
Run, Roach. Go, go.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Thought about it. But I need the monies.
I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough.
Ah, shit.
I'll take the loss.
He got it though.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Literally one month.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They kill us and take her.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't happen.
All right, all right.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep! Vodka!
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi! Great boy!
What's the point of having two swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
When we share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
Is it just me, or is that none of your fucking business?
I must be hearing things.
You ain't. He meant to insult.
I'll have to kill him then.
Kill him!
Pull him around! Go on! Go on!
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? But
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Just sent Grandad out for some joy first week.
was strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Jedi magic.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Village wasn't plundered. Hut wasn't looted. These weren't raiders or thieves.
I can break the door. Blow.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really? tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midkops. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige, also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
You witch fucker!
That's it, Roach.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Slaughter the town's men.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
He can't take this! What's that?
Pathetic.
Be gone!
Halt!
Let me in.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Okay.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Bottle look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me. How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born.
Oh, give me a sec.
Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why the innkeep? My sister's husband.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Fine.
Tragic. But how's that?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here.
Shrine? Where?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that.
Right past the bridge, then right.
You can try to win them all, and you won't.
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here. There it is. Seems I'm in for a swim.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled. Ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Cimmerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. Let's leave this place.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had Nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves!
Quick! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible!
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir. Massacred by something with immense claws. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. Let's see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
We cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate.
Yaren, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
I thought I gut you where you fucking sit.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? Remember you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another...
Take it you won't give me this
I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is... Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your...
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know it.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search...
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with...
I'll need to know a lot.
What for?
I need clue.
I'll not let a stranger pour...
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine.
Drinks a whole platoon since his family disappeared. Slurps a jug of charred spirit and don't even wince.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Oh, what's a truck?
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Get out of my sight.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Huh. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Little prick.
Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce wood. Something else though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping?
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
An altar. So, the Eternal Fires made it to Velen.
Ooh.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not...
Whole landing smells of wine.
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of court.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara...
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss? No offense, but,
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
recognize this?
Yes.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only... If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Sight.
I need a good...
Can we kill the monsters? All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't...
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help her.
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where...
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already...
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Yeah. Sure. Sitting in a corner.
So Ciri was here. A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. A dedication to Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Geralt!
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame.
Thanks, Gretka.
One fucked up face. pox on a lot of you.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Didn't matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. Why do you have to play the hero?
Punish them with the sword.
Ruffians to 'em. Looters, horses, all.
Not a soul left alive in the hamlet. Not willing to believe that. No, not.
Baron gets out.
What are you
He
doing,
gets angry.
Pam,
Sure,
Pam,
let's
Pam,
find that
Pam,
shoe.
Pam.
The Smiths, lad. Tooth
What's
one.
good idea?
Nice tits on her.
Wait
I'm
and see.
talking about the
Just need to
streaker.
join Reed.
Wreaking havoc.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into.
Not.
These legends.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face.
Look for the tool.
How
So long.
Okay, tutorial. Get off my screen. System, burn, leave, stagger, freeze.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Fancy a gander, darling. We've gathered ourselves quite the collect.
Show me what you...
Oh my fuck. Costs goddamn much.
See ya.
Darkness everywhere.
Fancy a gander.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwen.
Oh, by one. Oh, it's hilarious.
Spot a cider.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
But don't stop raining, my arse will rot on.
Come on, Roach.
All right. Who else is racing?
You should all be flogged like to their asses. Oh, sweet boy. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox taken. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Vernon will take umbrage.
Ward's End. Done.
The good God.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional...
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandal.
Fine.
Nothing's out of the way.
Faster.
Maybe I'll spot. Come on, Roach.
That is. All the same.
Can we talk?
Oh. They call me Radko. I...
Want to...
Don't need no signing. Look. Ah, finally here. Rules are simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second's a bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black...
I'll take stuttering.
Yeah. Come on, let's...
Let's go.
Nice. You seem to know orchids as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race... All right. Who else is racing? horse.
Whoa, watch me run.
Came to race, not to...
So, what'll it be? Gonna...
Want to sign up?
Don't need no... Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race?
Let's see how that iron out.
Come on, let...
Faster, Beecher, faster! Got a rough apple for you when we're through. Faster, Beecher, faster! Got a rough apple for you when we're through.
Take it easy.
Nice, nice. You seem to... Who else is racing?
Faster. Slow now.
So, what'll it be?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no... Good day, Grey One. So, who you gonna race?
Ride against Black...
Come on, let...
I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs. Ah! Hey, Witcher! You have no one yet! I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
Take it easy.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. You...
Faster.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Let him get soused. He gets angry.
your god, fight! Witchcraft! Oh, you're fucked. Ah!
That stench.
Right, me lovers, to work! Kill if you love the gods! Ah!
Someone's coming.
So?
Charming. The witch did you love it? Someone's coming. Tell me everything later. Alright. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offer.
roots are gonna rot my gut.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
What do you want?
Ow!
Freak.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Wood.
Oh, aye, 'twas me. Monstrum. Or?
Let's talk reward.
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish? Oh, have it your way.
I'm on it.
Old Willem must. Other folk are afeard to go out nights.
And nothing happened?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. For our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey, that's a ways.
A witch lives around here.
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch.
Know where I can find...
Go to the pond. Wild Swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods, go past a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a... stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby. Come on, come closer.
Poor girls are hurting, don't give them. Miss, the cows are wheezing. Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things.
'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a very mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to iron, apt to take revenge. Bitch is in a proper fury.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy. Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a...
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage?
Well, I tried to ask.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around.
He say what he wanted was...
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for...
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you...
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcop.
Why?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Can't go just yet.
In that case, we'll meet there.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Surprised? I tried to dance with Witcher.
Greetings.
Yeah? Aye, prowls about it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd... Took a hatchet. Made an ambush for the Shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown.
I know times are tough, but...
What's that? Master, I've not seen that much coin in my life. I suppose I can...
I see.
At my homestead. I took the tyke...
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming.
Nothing you could do for him, kid. Take care, kid.
Let me alone. Let me alone.
What's that you're muttering?
Looks on a lot of you.
How many?
Wouldn't mind.
Bye.
So long.
Yeah?
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight. Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely. Blood. Monster blood. Tracks lead to the cave. The cockatrice. Smoke it out, though. It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
What now, you piece of filth?
faster. Not so fast, Roach.
Halt! Stand and duel! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenged?
Well, why?
Thing is, I've never laid eyes.
Aha! Ah! Ash!
Holy shit!
Damn. Not good.
Yeah! No! I yield!
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? I tried to dance with a witcher.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peas.
Where'd you come from?
Let me alone.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't...
Thank ye, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Thank you.
Nah, bro, that kid can go fuck himself. I need the money.
Chase him off. Sadly, that much.
buy in or...
Show me what you've got up. Wouldn't mind.
Oh!
Top of the day.
Will you join the tournament? I'll warn you.
All right.
Feast your eye!
Catch something. He's bound to come back, isn't he?
Drifters defeated Jonah! Could this be a new champion of Velen in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fishgulper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
What are you looking at?
Ouch, one of the Baron's men, are you?
Yeah?
Craft special order weapon.
Do politicians murder high class?
I'll take a... Up for a few rounds of Gwen.
This be the witchman, freak of nature.
Want a chat? No one me.
More
My head's
interesting
twirling with
things
hunger.
from my nose. Can't be in two places at once, can I? This be the witchman, freak of nature.
We'll get.
Hey, look. Some...
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he does.
And that is?
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you...
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who...
Stand still! Just fucking blows!
Tail feathers!
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils, who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to
You make the
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, overst proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have...
So, did...
Oh, that he besieged she was old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more...
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective chuck. Nay, no. But the spirits could know.
Spirits? Great. Fine with...
Lost. Must be found.
Princess?
Princess.
Those men must have scared her...
Without the goat, Princess.
Fine.
The bell.
Yeah, treacherous as be... This way, I think. Another clue. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? This way, your grace. Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Mentioned a child.
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron did.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or...
Anna tell you all that?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the
Great, so I can be...
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family?
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will...
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want it?
Blood, blood, blood.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what is the Pella?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year. But we'll find a way.
I hear you right. You meant pretty old custom.
Thought death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather, light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's... I know you need to bury it under the
and give it a name. Perform the art...
The ritual of naming?
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask and it will answer. Seek...
Whatever I do...
Seek it at midnight.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know...
White wolf.
Could use a few So long. Lightning strike.
fabulous.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable with...
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
We've a hero in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day. But not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage. For only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. couldn't control my wife, my daughter, what kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Yeah, maybe don't be a drunk asshole.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I...
Tomorrow present for all the...
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shut. The sight of her always...
What happened next?
Next? It only... Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. I knew. She'd miscarried. It lay there.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or... What did you do with the child?
What was I to do?
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It would... That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Understand?
I sympathize.
Thank you. And no...
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into... fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift...
Still not sure what...
Whatever you decide, we must...
Whatever...
I'll show you where I buried her.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to
Be quick.
So...
Well?
The sooner we resolve this...
Then what?
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their home.
Do I take a shovel?
Take it. You'll need it, but...
A bit further.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent?
Good. The grave's dug up.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
God, it's so fucking ugly.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell! What happens when it gets blowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait till I defeat. Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it. Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can...
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to... Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too. What did I do to deserve you? Follow me! If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Bones have been here a while. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Damn, you're ugly. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about...
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go?
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, though anywhere's better than to Crow's.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
What happened to Tamara?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smoke. Moon had risen high, and still it hadn't come. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her up.
What marks?
These, well...
Burned? Like...
Aye, though these wasn't black scars, scabbed open.
Fine.
What grew even darker? Seemed so... broke out in a cold sweat. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped into our horses. Mine and Miss Tamara's got spooked and tore off. With the miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded.
Why help them in a...
By the debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, Tamara alerted. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Miss...
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.